Rolls.
Censor that, Nick.
John, you and your sass.
I know. I'm a stash master.
The stash master? Well, also
I
true,
wish, but I haven't grown out my mustache in a while. I keep like the
You can grow a
midway point.
mustache?
I can actually, but the midway point between growing growing it out makes me look just really trashy.
I had to look at you again to remember what you look like.
When I grow it fully, it looks okay, but like the transition point getting there,
Transition.
The transition.
like
That's how I feel about my head hair. Like
yeah, it's like the awkward stage for growing your hair out. It makes
the
me
puberty of mustaches.
It makes me
and
look like
hair.
a criminal, almost. Or just trailer trash.
We both know what you mean, John.
Or what? No, not that kind of criminal. Just a regular criminal.
Just a normal, just a murderer, just a murderer.
Because I remember one time, like, I had a goatee, like I do now, but I also had a mustache.
Yeah, you can pull off the goatee.
And I went and got my hair cut,
What
and
can I pull off?
I got a faux hawk. I'm talking.
Sorry, I just wanted to
a shirt.
interject.
Wait, what'd you
Go
say?
ahead, John. He asked what he could pull off.
A hat?
Your
Yes.
face, but barely.
No, but anyway, I went and got a haircut, and I got a faux hawk, and I looked at what?
You
It
got a
looks good.
faux hawk?
It looked good. And I went and looked in the mirror, and I had a mustache, goatee, and faux hawk, and I looked like a criminal. So I shaved my mustache,
You got.
and I've never had one since.
Out of the three of those, it was the mustache you got rid of.
Yes.
You had a faux hawk.
Yes. You remember? Didn't you remember this?
No.
It looked good.
When was this?
Like senior year?
I didn't know. John, I didn't know you in your senior year, I don't think.
I thought. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you didn't.
I met
No,
you
no, no.
at
It
one of
was
the
freshman
choir
year in college. It wasn't.
Oh, well,
It was
I
like
still
fresh-
don't think I knew.
It was
How
like
many
freshman
years ago?
sophomore year in college.
What was that,
He was just
2012?
going. He was just going through a phase.
Like 2013, I think.
College phase.
See, I didn't start hanging out with Trent and thus any of you until my junior year, which was 2012.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Just keep playing.
I was hanging out with you
12,
way
24.
before.
Yeah, except Nick. Nick I knew before any of you.
Yeah.
Through Mr. Tim.
Yep.
Tim.
Mr. Tim. Yeah. But yeah. So I shaved my mustache, and I have not had that mustache since.
Yeah, because you shaved it.
Exactly. Logic.
Sorry, I just wanted to interject that there. Feel
How-
special.
How much
There we
would
go
it
again.
take? What's your price to shave off all of the hair of your body? All of the hair of your body is completely shaved off. And
Shade?
shaved off.
Okay.
And it can never grow back.
Never grow back.
Never.
Including my head hair,
You can never have any hair on your body ever again.
so I'd be bald for the rest of my life, essentially.
John, what part of no hair? No, you wouldn't be bald. You just wouldn't have hair. God.
It's totally different.
Dang it, John.
I really like my hair.
I like my hair too. That's a tough one.
Yeah, that would be something.
Man, we are man.
I feel like this would be easier for me because I'm not like. I like my hair. I'm not like I could.
Well,
I
I'm
feel
not
like I
obs-
could pull off the bald look.
I'm not obsessed with my hair, but I just don't like not having hair.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, who knows? I mean, have you ever been completely bald? Maybe you'd like it.
I doubt I
You
would
don't
like
know.
it. I highly doubt I
I'm
would.
not
like
gonna tell you try
being
it.
Bald.
I'm not gonna try it.
I don't know, man. The head hair is the next makes this a tough one.
What if someone said, "Oh, I love using doorbells. I hate knocking on doors," and someone said, "Don't knock it till you try it." Does that mean you are supposed to knock the door, or you're not supposed to knock the door?
Wait, what?
If someone says, I only use doorbells. I hate knocking on doors. I've never knocked on a door in my life." And someone says, "Don't knock it till you try it." Does that mean you should knock on a door, or you shouldn't knock?
That
on
means
a
you
door?
should punch that person in the face.
It's a logical loophole, and there is no answer.
So back to Baldy McBaldison.
Okay.
Probably not, to be quite honest. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should stop being selfish and just realize that if I had $1 million, I could put my kids in a super good school. So I don't know.
That's always your reasoning.
It really is. It
Super
always-
good school.
It always goes back to like making a good future for my kids. I'm sorry.
It'd probably take $5 million for me.
Really?
Yep.
That's interesting. I think I would, I'm not too vain when it comes to my hair. So, I mean, I already dyed it orange, so apparently I have no respect for it. So, I don't know.
Yeah, there's no respect for
I
you
think
either.
I would have no hair for the next, let's assume if I'm lucky, the next 60 years. So I would do it for let's say 20 grand a year, 15 grand.
You said you couldn't do the installment thing. You couldn't.
No, but I'm trying to do it with math. I'm assuming I live for another 60 years without hair. Well, let's assume I'm probably gonna go bald early-ish since I'm already going gray.
No, that's not necessarily true because I'm also going gray.
Yeah.
And
Who knows? Like that could mean you would go bald 60 years early. It could mean 5 years early. Who knows? So let's assume.
I have to believe that I'm going to have the hair most of my life.
I'm going with like genetics because my dad's like 50-ish. I think like 52, 53, and he's thinning a bit already.
Yeah, so's my
So
dad's the same age.
I'm gonna assume I'm gonna have hair until I'm 60. So that's 41 more years of hair. Let's say 10. Let's say 10 more years. So I'll say, 10. Let's say 41 years. I would do for 5 grand a year.
That's not that much.
You know what? Let's just say let's say 10 grand a year. Let's say $400,000. I would do for $400,000. No, I would probably do less. I would do it for 200 grand. 200 grand is fair.
Your hair is cheap to you.
Yeah, 5 grand a year.
For me, it's a tough one.
Plus, I could always get a wig. I could get even better hair.
I could have like a long flowing mane that is not actually mine, but
A
it still
long
looks
flowing
like mine.
blue mane.
Okay, that's totally actually like plausible now because I could have super long hair. I wouldn't have to wait to grow it out. Which is always the problem with like me growing my hair out is that I can, but it takes too long and it looks bad on the way there. So, maybe I would do it.
And this keeps happening. Like you're always like, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna do it," or "Definitely not gonna do it," and
then I
then
change
I
my
say
mind.
one sentence, and you're like, "Oh my gosh, that changes absolutely everything."
It really does.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think of a what if.
But what if your hair, the wig on your hair, like your wig had to be hot pink? And you
I
could
was
only-
actually thinking
and
that,
you could only have a hot pink wig.
but that's like a completely different situation. Oh dear, I'm gonna die. Oh no, that's gravel. Oh no, that's also gravel. Okay. Whew. I've not found diamond in a while. My screen's gonna be pretty boring, isn't it? This isn't usually. I usually don't strip
Okay, I'm
mine.
lost.
I
Guys,
usually
I'm
don't
lost.
strip mine just since I'm distracted by the question.
Me too. I'm doing
what if?
nothing.
What if? You can only grow one hair where you would grow any other hair. Like you have one head hair, one armpit hair under each armpit, one nose hair, one ear hair, one nose hair in each nostril, one ear hair coming out of each ear, and one hair. But each of those hairs grows every hour. Is constantly 5 feet long.
Wait. Okay. Hold on.
So you have one head
This
hair.
is quite the
that's-
ridiculous situation.
You have one head hair that's 5 feet long.
I get that part.
One armpit hair under each one that's 5
I
feet
get
long.
that part.
One
Okay.
nose hair that's 5 feet long.
So you're saying, would you do that for like $1 million?
Yeah. How much more? How much more would you do it for that,
No, I wouldn't do
or
it.
less? Which would be
I would not do it.
for no value? Even $10
Forget-
million?
I don't- You know what? I don't even.
You
want
can cut
this.
it every year. Like just carry scissors. Cut it every hour.
But how fast do they grow back though?
When cut, they grow back within an hour.
No, I don't want to deal with that.
Let's say a day. Every day.
I don't want to deal with that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
I just
Aw,
thought,
that's
of, I
just
thought
so
of a
nasty.
problem with your theory.
Go ahead.
The nose hairs that you have on the inside of your nostrils, they're actually they're meant for health purposes. If you remove them, you could have issues.
Get a wig.
For your nose?
Is that a thing?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, yay, more diamond.
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, I might come up after this since I don't want to be one of those annoying Let's Players who's like, let's play!
Oh
And
my
just
gosh,
for
guys.
6 hours just mining. Oh, that's a quite few diamonds. Minutes?
Wait, what? Never mind. Hold on.
16 and a half
Nope,
is
just
half of
kidding.
17.
Just kidding. Just nope. It's not. It's not. Is it? No, it's not.
Honestly, I asked this question to you.
8.5.
I asked this question to you. Look stupid. You're looking even more stupid.
No, I swear to goodness.
So
that's
what's
not
your
my
answer?
way I like. 17 for the first, and then 8.5.